Hey guys, and welcome to the video. This video is going to be me attempting to explain what ETH 2.0 is, and I'm going to separate it into three major groups. Number one is how to get ETH. Number two is what ETH is. And number three is what is actually changing in the Ethereum 2.0 update. The first two will be quick, but I'm going to do the usual introduction on this stuff, just in case any of my subscribers or someone brand new to the cryptocurrency scene finds this video. Thank you guys very much for clicking, and of course, if you guys like the video, like it, and if you guys would want to see more, leave a comment down below on what I should go cover, or subscribe if you guys want to see future financial or cryptocurrency videos. I do a lot of gaming nowadays, and I would love to do more for crypto if you guys like this type of content. So, I made a Reddit comment and browsed some very good comments on my post. I basically made a thread saying, can you guys explain to me the Ethereum 2.0 update like I'm 5, like the popular Reddit meme. And I saw a lot of other people as well confused on both r/cryptocurrency and r/Ethereum. So I figured I'd go and try to summarize a lot of information that I have learned and I researched in some of the really helpful Reddit comments into this video. So shout out to r/Ethereum and also shout out to r/cryptocurrency. I'm going to try to post these on there and hopefully it can help some people out, but also sometimes Reddit just hates you, so maybe people just go and downvote my videos. So number one, I'm going to go and get to the first point of how to actually get ETH. If you guys are experienced in a cryptocurrency, just skip ahead about a minute. This is just a usual YouTuber shilling the Coinbase and Binance referral links and discussing the basics of ETH. So just maybe skip 1 minute ahead if you guys are slightly familiar with that. So if you guys don't know how to buy Ethereum, you typically just have to use a debit card or credit card or even a wire transfer on most major exchanges such as Coinbase, which is my major recommendation. That'll be linked down below if you guys want to. If you guys fund it, you also get free Bitcoin as well. And so do I. And there's also some other nice places such as Kraken, which I would typically recommend some more of those other side ones besides Coinbase, as they typically have lower fees. But Coinbase is a very good and easy introduction if you are unfamiliar with that stuff. As I mentioned, you use a debit card or credit card. If you're in different countries, maybe go and Google up some very good exchanges because typically it varies on where you actually live. As well, there's also Binance, which you guys can also go and send your Ethereum over to buy altcoins. That will also be linked down below in the actual video itself. If you guys want to go and actually earn free cryptocurrency, just use those links when you sign on up. So now, after we get the shoes chilling out of the way, I don't know, I feel like every crypto YouTuber does it. So now I'm going to go and give you guys the basis on actually what is ETH, and you want to know this so you can compare it to Ethereum 2.0. So basically, Ethereum is a decentralized network currency that is currently running through basically mining. And that's also what kind of Bitcoin does as well. What this basically means that people are mining, which is essentially solving algorithms in very layman's terms, to make the network actually function, to go and transfer over files, and essentially make it decentralized. So since everyone's doing something, it's not one main hub hosting and doing everything. These are very layman terms, but just for the basic understanding of it. So as you go and mine, you are helping the network and stabilize the network. You also earn ETH, or basically money, to go and help incentivize you to want to support the network. And that's kind of the big issue right now is that, number one, that's very much not environmental friendly. And that's something they want to go and fix for ETH 2.0. And for the overall concept is people can basically develop things on the network, more so assume Ethereum is more of a network, not necessarily a currency or money. And you can basically use and make other cryptocurrencies on ETH to make your apps and other creations work. There's other cryptocurrencies very similar to this, such as Icon, Neo, and a few others. But I would say ETH is probably the biggest on all of them. It's also ranked number 2 on the coin market cap, just behind Bitcoin. The major issue with the current ETH is you need to go and transfer, I believe, every bit of information forever. So with this current Ethereum network, it's essentially going to keep on getting bigger and bigger and bigger and harder to go and transfer those blocks to go move your information. So similar to Bitcoin, it can actually go take a long time for you to actually go and send your information when many people are using it. As well, it also can get more expensive because you have to essentially pay more money to make sure that your stuff can go by faster. That basically goes and slogs up the network and can run into issues, especially when you have so many people running a certain network. Imagine if you have like a Visa, MasterCard, etc., and you have to go and wait even longer to get your groceries or any of your purchases because there's so many people using the network. As of now, that's a really, really big long-term issue that needs to be fixed. And that's why they're fixing it in Ethereum 2.0. So basically, just overall, Ethereum is a network. You can build things and you can go and use it to go and use those things you built. For many various things. There's many cryptocurrencies that are built on the Ethereum network. And as of now, I think it's only running around 15 transactions per second, which is actually somewhat slow if you consider if this might be a global usage cryptocurrency that everyone is trying to go and use. But of course, in terms of a very, very brand new product that is being developed and made, I would say that's very, very cool. But everything always has its growing pains. And as I mentioned, that's what they're going to be trying to solve in Ethereum 2.0. So let's actually get into the bread and butter of the video that I'm sure most of you guys are interested in. What actually is ETH 2.0 and what is different? So, as I mentioned before, ETH is currently based on mining to move the network along, move the data along, and all of that, to go and like essentially validate the actual network. So this is completely changing in Ethereum 2.0. ETH 2.0 is moving to proof of stake, which essentially means it has validators setting up nodes to essentially make sure the network is running and running consistently. And basically that's a really nice perk because number one, it uses less electricity. Number two, it's typically easier to go and set up once it's established and people kind of go and fine tune everything. Number three, it also makes the network a lot more efficient. So comparing this, the amount that you could actually go and use on the transactions per second skyrockets in comparison to the normal ETH 1.0. Which is actually very, very good. Proof of stake has actually been used in different types of cryptocurrencies, and it's very, very efficient. So as of now, if you guys want to, you guys are able to go and stake up to 32 Ethereum and essentially host a node, and that provides you interest to keep your network actually up and running. So essentially you get benefits and you get paid to go and make sure your network portion is consistently being up and helping up the network and keeping it decentralized. This also makes the processing of information a lot easier and faster, as I mentioned. And this is just a very, very big upgrade. It's very good for the financial sense because now you can go and worry about staking. I believe there's also going to be things such as Coinbase, which is a major exchange, providing you a chance to earn interest from staking your ETH 2.0, as well as I'm sure there's going to be smaller pools as well available as this gets developed and more time goes on. It's also very good for the long-term potential of the network because it essentially goes and makes all the information easier to be moved, to store, etc. Also on top of this, one of the more major challenges is the decentralization. And of course, incentivizing more people on even a higher end than mining, and also an easier way, I would say, typically, is with all the nodes and the new nodes with proof of stake, which I think is very, very good. So what do you have to actually do to go get ETH 2.0? As of right now, nothing. The idea of all this and why it's a little bit more kind of confusing for some people is that ETH 2.0 is just starting. This is essentially the very first baby step of launching essentially a brand new blockchain, or like also layman terms. And that's why there's so many incentives to offer people as of now and why the interest rate is so much higher for hosting up Ethereum is because it's trying to go and help set up the initial part of the network. So as there's more people staking and putting up their ETH and setting up different types of nodes, it will actually have the interest rates go down lower, but that's okay because it's still actually incentivizing you to want to A, make money by hosting and supporting up the actual network, and B, it's also good for the network to have more people on the network. It makes everything run more efficiently and smoothly and safely. And also it lets everyone go and double check everything as well. So what you have to do for your current Ethereum, as of now, you don't have to do anything. Basically, this is going to be a slow process being moved on over to the Ethereum 2 chain. As I mentioned, it's just on the very baby steps. So as time and time and time keeps on going on, more stuff will be added to the network. It will keep on getting more, I guess, established, bigger, more people actually using it. And I believe from what I've read, I may be wrong, and this is where sometimes I'd want to have the comments down below or in the Reddit, wherever I post this, to explain a little bit more, is I believe the information will slowly be moved on over or moved over in a large lump sum at some point when the chain officially moves on over to the 2.0 blockchain of it. So it's a little hard to understand, but basically there's nothing you have to really worry about right now. All of your cryptocurrencies should be safe. The Ethereum 2.0 update will be a very, very big update in terms of, like I said, helping out just for making the infrastructure a little bit better for transactions. It should have faster transactions, should also have cheaper transactions. You also have a way to go and gain ETH passively by staking it, and you have a chance to make money on that. You'll be having other things like Coinbase and Kraken be also helping to go incentivize hosting that. It'll be better for the environment, and overall, all the future protocols will be more efficient by running on ETH 2.0. So essentially, this to try to go and summarize it, because I feel like I threw in a lot of information that hopefully is mostly right. And of course, if you guys want to leave any comments down below or any stuff on the Reddit to kind of help people out a little bit more. Overall, as of now, Ethereum is on more so based on mining, and it's going to be transferred more over to proof of stake, which is, like I mentioned, people hosting different nodes to make sure the network's all good instead of it being based on mining. On top of that, too, the overall network will be better, more efficient, and easier to go and store and send all the data that we need to keep on using Ethereum, and also easier for all the dApps and stuff actually on the network itself. And also on top of that, staking. I know I mentioned that before, but staking is very, very big. I'm sure all of you guys, myself included, I own Icon and Neo. I love the passive income. I love staking and being part of staking pools. So this is something I'm very, very excited for. I'm sure as time goes on, you don't have to fully have the 32 Ethereum. If you can join pools, I'm sure some people will make pools happen, or even maybe for the Coinbase and Kraken as they introduce more information as 2021 goes on. I'm sure we'll find out more information on how to go and stake a little bit better. If I find any information, I'll make another video on that and go into the discussion on it. But as I mentioned, there's not too much changing as of this second. It's a very big momentous occasion with the Genesis starting. Very soon it'll be starting on December 1st. So this may be in the future if you guys watch this in the future, or maybe in the past, depending on when you do watch it. And overall, it's very exciting because this is basically the next step on Ethereum getting even better. And as of now, I do think Ethereum is probably the most used blockchain. So having even more efficient on that stuff and kind of keeping up with the pace compared to, say, Visas or MasterCards and all that is very, very good. So major good luck to everyone who's going to be hosting up any nodes and trying to go start staking for the Ethereum 2.0 update. Good luck to everyone. And as I mentioned, if there's anything I missed, please go and let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very, very excited for ETH 2.0. And as I mentioned before, if you guys do currently hold any Ethereum, you guys don't have to do anything with it at all. Let it sit, let it rest, and more information will come out soon as the Ethereum 2.0 kind of gets started and gets developed. So thank you guys all very much for watching. I hope this was at least somewhat helpful. As always, you always have to chill as a YouTuber. If any of you guys are interested in buying any cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, or anything on the alts, use the referral links down below. I definitely recommend Coinbase if you're a brand new starter. If you guys are actually going to be staking or do anything with your Ethereum 2.0 nodes themselves, please let me know if I got anything wrong in this video, or if there is anything else you guys would like to add as well. Leave a comment down below. I will post this on Reddit as well, so maybe some people can leave some nice comments there as well. Hopefully, I don't know, Reddit can be hit or miss sometimes. But thank you guys all very much for watching, spending your time watching this video. I hope I was helpful, and I hope I wasn't too confusing on all of this. Thank you guys. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys would like to see more cryptocurrency content, or if you guys like a certain cryptocurrency and would want me to make a video like this for it, leave that cryptocurrency recommendation down below. Thank you guys all very much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your nights, and congratulations to Ethereum on finally launching the 2.0 network. Thank you guys all for watching.